Well, hello everyone. It's Fran, as you might know, from Somewhere in Time RVing. Just checking in and letting you know that I just got the good word from my dermatologist that the biopsy that they did is not malignant, is benign. So that is awesome, awesome news. So I can continue on my venture. And of course, they did another whole bunch of burns. In another hour, I'll have red spots all over my face, so I thought I would get this video in before that happens. As you know, I just I hate having this done, but it's necessary. It's, so that whatever those spots are don't turn into cancer or pre-cancer. So it's kind of like a precaution, I guess, but it sure stings like heck. Needless to say. But what I'm saying is that I heard that my sister is going to go in on the 6th for some more tests, and if everything turns out fine, then we're looking at May 15th for that inner circle that she's having done to her heart. And we just keep her in your prayers. Joni is my sister's name. She's a sweetheart, and she's doing so well. She's, like I said, she is a trooper. She's a real fighter. She's determined to get everything done and do it well and come out of this better than ever. So I've got her and her husband's car to go to my dermatologist. I'm going to stop at Walmart to see if I can get some of those suction bags that you put your pillows and extra blankets, and it vacuums it down into a small thing so that I can find room underneath my RV to store them, because I'm headed north and I know I'm going to need them. I certainly don't need them in the Florida area right now, because it certainly is getting very, very warm and the humidity is coming back, so I'll be glad to leave. If everything goes well, I'm headed up to see my son for a few days, and my granddaughter that I haven't seen in over a year. She's in college now. She's the baby. God, kids grow up so fast. So fast. And then I'll be heading up to my daughter's in Nashville if the weather all provides that I can get up there without any storms. And then out to my son's home with, now I've got great grandbabies, and so I want to see them. So I can't wait to get back there. And I've got a brand new grandbaby that's coming, I think, the end of May. And she's in Colorado, and her husband's stationed there. And so anyways, long story short, I can't wait to see these babies. I love them. And anyways, so I'll be headed there, and if all goes well, my plans have changed. I was going to do the New England coast, zigzag up to Canada and cross over, but because I'm picking up my new car, well, new to me, at my son's, and got to get brakes put on the RV, and he's having the brakes done on the car, and then we'll have I hope it's a Blue Ox. I know they're one of the top companies for the hitch, and then put that on the RV, and then I'll leave there. And these are my new plans, but again, like I said, everything changes so quickly with the RV life. So if everything goes well, I will be leaving for my sons to go out to California to pick up Route 66 at the pier, and then drive to Chicago where it ends, and then I'll do the New England and come back, into see all my grandkids along the way. Boston, Connecticut, Massachusetts, well, they said Massachusetts, Boston, New Jersey. So, and then I'll be heading, I'm not sure how I'll head out after I leave the New Jersey area. I might go across, into, I don't know. I haven't decided that far yet. So if any of you have any ideas, and then end up back at my son's sometime in November. So I've got lots of time to spend sightseeing now that I have a car. So I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do 1,000 Trails and Encore properties through 1,000 Trails. So I'm just going to take my time, do the sightseeing, and I really want to get to the back countryside on Route 66 where, you know, it's not the hustle and bustle of everything. So, and hopefully I'll meet up with a few of the YouTubers that I see now that are going to be doing that as well. And I'm not sure which way they're, one starting in the New England area, the east going west, and I think I'll be doing west going east. So anyways, it all, I think, is going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be wonderful. And I want like take you guys along with me. So when I start the journey, I'm going to, I think, be doing more videos on it as I go along. But I won't post them, but maybe twice a week, the Wednesday and Sundays. And that way you can stop and see the places that I'm seeing, good, bad, or indifferent, you know. So I'm looking forward to it. I've been wanting to do that, for the last year maybe, since I started doing the RV and listening to a lot of people that have done it. And, you know, one year I want to do the other one that they say it's the longest road. I think it's Route 250, I think. I'm not sure. California to the East Coast. I'm not sure. I can't remember all the details, but I did look at that at one point. Yeah, on the longest road. I think it's, I don't know, I want to say 50, but I don't think it is. If you guys know, leave a comment in the comment section, and that way it'll keep me on my toes so that I don't forget these things, you know, like anybody else. As we get older, we do start to forget things, even though they're right there. We know the word and we know that what we want to say, but sometimes it's just a little bit more difficult. So anyway, I just want to say hello, goodbye, never goodbye. See you on the next one. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed week, and I hope you had a wonderful Easter holiday and everyone had a great time. And if you can, remember to keep my sister Joni in your prayers as we journey on to the next month. I know she's a little scared, and you know, we all have our fears, and so every time we think about, you know, what could happen, but all I want to keep saying is that everything's going to be fine. She's going to come through it fine. She's going to be wonderful. And again, thank you so much for your prayers, and I truly appreciate it. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll catch you on the next one.